Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed. Wait, you're Farling's friend. She said to let you in. Funny little gnome she is. Always laughing at me. Even when I don't joke. Come, I'll let you in. My pleasure. In you go. Before I change my mind.
Oi! Mess with us, that'll be the last thing I do. I mean you do. Shit!
You're supposed to be looking out for us, not the bloody skies.
Here to see Nine Fingers? Good luck.
Who let you through? Tuskrunt? Bloody idiot.
If I were you, I'd turn around and walk right out of this alley. Now! You ever get bored standing in this alley?
Oh no, I love it. It fills me with purpose.
Call and I answer.
Never a dull moment. On my way.
The Guildhall has one rule. All crime stays in the city streets, where it belongs. Break this rule, and you die.
Oh, you rancid bastard. See? Mine's fresh.
Welcome to the Guildhall, Faerun's finest festival. As long as you're not sober.
Or able to smell.
wish to live in more interesting times.
We're all on the same side, friend. Nine Fingers invited us herself.
The Guildmaster.
Welcome one, welcome all. You're looking at Fetcher's Brats, the Guildhall's finest. Ready to do some business? I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play. Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
Yours? No, you didn't. Stock price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Don't bug me. I'm making plans. Big plans, see?
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Let's just say the previous owners no longer have a use for them. Got me? See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Right. Which crew are you with? Bellbreakers? The Children of Hor?
The names ring familiar. Two of the many crews that make up the Guild. A loose collective with ties to every criminal enterprise in the city's underworld.
In between scores, then? Oh, there's no shame in that. This Stone Lord business has even the bigger crews shutting up shop for a while. Fair warning, the Guildmaster wants no fraternizing with the Zentarim. They're here to work, not share war stories. They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door down. The latest challenger to the Guild's position, but probably the first one to actually make us sweat. He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a 10-day. So if you're speaking to the Guildmaster, maybe step soft around the topic. Hmm?
If it's Uktar you're after, he's in with the Guildmaster. Not even Nine Fingers Keen can escape the great balancing of guild books.
What's up for discussion?
Your eyes are going to want to wander all over this gold. It's only natural. Just make sure it stops at your eyes, aye?
You won't find much fun here today. Guildmaster's batten down the hatches till the Stone Lord problem's dealt with.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar. I could smell the good taste on you the moment you walked over here. Maybe I'll even throw in that saucy wink for free.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Look now, the Guildmaster's little hunt is bringing all sorts of new faces out of the woodwork. You can get near anywhere in the city from here without seeing daylight. Once you don't mind the tangy smell of sewer.
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants our friends in Parliament close with this new Duke making moves.
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
Bare hands.
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
Careful around the steel watch. The old guard gave thieves a slap on the wrist, but those bolted bastards will rip off the whole damn arm.
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming.
What, Lady AQ still playing that game? I don't have one ready.
Someone's vintage Moonshae Zinfandel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you. How nice. You won't find many of those in my guild hall.
We won't tax your hospitality too long, Nine Fingers. I'm searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. Stone Lord.
Lies.
I considered that. But there's a pattern to his strikes. An intent. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this right little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your Harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone. If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
Knife. A hot one, I think.
There's little point in pressing Nine Fingers further. She means what she says. But we swore no vows. She won't tell us where to find Minsk. Someone else in her guild hall will. We need to be swift. I suppose we must greet the local wildlife. Guildhall is awash with ale-scented gossip at the best of times. These days, they have nothing but the Stone Lord to talk about.
So, the Stone Lord is Minsk, Jaheira's old acquaintance. Painfully small world at times.
Minsk is working for the cult. Damn! He must have been tadpoled, or worse. The real Minsk would never join up with the God's damned Absolute. Maybe we can help him. The prism, right? He should shut that tadpole up. If he doesn't kick our butts first. It's kind of his thing.
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the bugbear. To trade trinkets, the fetcher's brats. I am Uktar, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
Oh, is that what Nine Fingers was doing earlier? Wasting guild time with this Stone Lord business?
You might say so. I could not possibly comment.
I sense there is no love lost between the two of you.
I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make? I have not come so far by indulging in petty disputes. But I am open to transactions of mutual benefit. I am interested in gaining access to vaults beneath the counting house. I'd pay well for keys to those vaults, provided said vaults are not emptied prematurely, of course. I suspect that what you seek might also be found beneath the counting house. I tell you this only as a matter of mutual interest.
She plans to ambush Minsk at the counting house. But what the hells would he want there?
What you do with that information is a matter for yourself. Now, back to the vault keys. Do we have business to conduct? Until you do, then.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
This is supposed to be the greatest fest hall under the city. So where's all the bloody fun?
Go on.
Technically, I'm supposed to be on watch.
Maybe that's why this Stone Lord is pushing so hard. He wants Keen's underroads all to himself.
Hmm?
I know times are tough, but this crowd could mingle a bit, eh? We're all on the same side.
Don't give me that squinty side eye like all those paranoid guildies. Nine Fingers is well respected in the Zentarim. If the Stone Lord's pressing in on her territory, we're here to help. Missed the welcome parade, did you? Hugging, tears. It was just lovely. True, we've been better liked in towns we bloody conquered, but it's hard to blame Nine Fingers. On top, undisputed for years. Then you have to call the likes of us in to protect you from some shithead calling himself Stone Lord. I'd be embarrassed too.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Seeing the mouth every day.
Forget adventurers. You know what would be really heroic? Someone bringing back the bloody puzzle section.
Promise. Mummy. That's right. Mummy is here.
No. Wouldn't want that.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
How much farther can I go?
I'd have sold the place before I let it fall prey to thugs. Such a waste.
If you see any steel watchers, send them our way. We could use a bit more of their presence here.
Just a few, interrupting me.
Never let the kids play out in the street, man.
Through here, mop up all this riffraff. Send you the way of their work cut out for them.
Now I have to start again, thanks to you.
Oh, if you give them money, you just encourage them. She's only going to spend it on ale.
I want to have a word.
Piss off, tight ass.
hear that? It's like...
I'm sorry to ask you, but
Don't hear it.
If you need help, sire, just speak to the clerks.
not even very far in yet.
Coin maiden guard your coffers.
Just balance the book and move on like all. Nothing more valuable.
How did you end up as a counting house cashier?
Account holders only from here. Vault pass?
Shoulder. Glitterbeard. Captain needs to see your pass.
By the roots. If you cannot get the coin you need here, try for a room at the Elf Song. Alan has plenty of space in his upper floors.
So, I told him, if you're one of Barrack's friends sent to talk me down, tell him I've made up my mind. I'm buying that stake in the circus and running away.
Not kidding.
Back of the line. I already had to sit here while they marched some big bastard past like royalty.
If you're wise, you'll withdraw everything and clear out before this army arrives. I'm not taking any chances.
Can't talk. Last time I misquoted her, head banker Glitterbeard locked me in a safety deposit box.
Busy. Sorry.
I would smite them all.
Why the hells are they so slow? Mead Honey usually runs a tighter ship than this.
I heard about Stelmane this morning. Word of advice. When dukes start dropping like that, get your coin and get out of the city.
Sorry, sir, but these people won't see to themselves.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead Honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
You seem a little nervous, Sir Meat Honey. Had some difficult customers today? One in particular calling himself the Stone Lord, perhaps.
The who? The what? All right, fine. The head banker may have just taken a customer by that name down to the vaults. Rather large, rather heavily armed, which is against regulations. But I'm sure the head banker knows what he is doing.
I assure you, he does not. You are right to be nervous. But let us pass, and all will be well.
Well, who is this Stone Lord to you? That would be most unusual. But then so is our visitor.
That he is. But don't worry. We can handle him.
Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Slower than usual today. You might be better off sticking your coin under your mattress.
Wouldn't loiter too long here, sir. Makes the guards nervous.
Bitterbeard was in a mood just now.
A mood? Mate, he was nervous. Vault pass. Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
You need to get wise, young man. Pretty alone doesn't last.
What's wrong with you now? Why can't we just
The vault over and over. Then he dropped the door on me. Mustn't have seen it.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Some people have all day to spend talking to bank clerks.
Never a dull moment. I'm really strong.
None of us have this strong. What? It's never been wrong. If it has,
Is that blood? No, never mind. Should mind my step.
Mind your manners down here, sir. Titles don't mean much once you're in the vault.
I have something to ask.
Talk to the other one. He's the ranking officer, apparently.
Just need to see your vault pass, please. Looks in order. Blessed day to you.
Oh, please.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Looking ahead.
Mate, he was nervous.
Let's get going.
With a half-elf, yeah. New
Come
client,
on,
maybe?
let's go.
Either way, a little bit.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. I'll give it a shot. Breathe deep and move.
Don't be shy.
All's well that ends... not as bad as it could have.
Don't waste a step.
Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you.
Let's see what this does.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
Work to be done.
No one back home will ever believe this. Another step forward.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. A little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Morrigan's cracked clay.
There is no gold in here. If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsk. He still seems very much himself to me.
Minsk? The very man Jahira is after.
You.
Stone Lord. Ha! Better to call yourself Stonehead.
Your false face does not fool my eyes. I will cut until you look like the monster you truly are.
Somehow, you are making even less sense than usual. Perhaps I can explain. Stone Lord sees through your lies, shapeshifter. Count yourself lucky he cannot stay. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold. And the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jahira.
living shape changers. Enough! Let us deal with these cultists, then find out where they are nesting.
The only way out is through.
You still have time to surrender.
I can't even catch my breath.
I think we have given offense.
Non lo salvas!
Potion. Bull. Will be well.
Got it.
Nothing important is ever easy. waste a step.
Death greets us all, but not today.
Moving.
Poor fucker.
These ledges are never going to balance.
Very well.
I'm a dead man. You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you? Gratitude of the gold variety, I suppose you mean. Good luck with that. The Stone Lord just cleared our vaults. And now he has enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
And he wouldn't even know what to spend it on. It's the cult that needs that money. Why?
You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. So she told me to cooperate. Lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup.
Crone?
Look, I just mean to say, we both want him caught. If you've got your sights set on the Stone Lord, anyway. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it? Try all of it? Every penny of civilian lodgings, anyway. I mean, not like we'd lead him into the private vaults. But still. A lot of Baldurians waking up poor tomorrow. What he can do with that kind of coin... doesn't bear thinking about. Good for you. I happen to care a very great deal. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold. Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend.
Let's get on with it.
Wait a minute, though. I could shift next year's interest to this year.
Take two. So Minsk has turned to the Absolute. Maybe they should do this
Maybe Nina still
Whatever
needs
it takes.
Best drama working in the bloody
Got
festival.
a long road ahead.
Yes? Sir, yes, sir.
Picking minutes to pick up my clothes for a 10-day. Well, my prayers weren't much bloody use.
Bloody better not be coming out of my wages.
It's all funny money in the end, anyway.
What's inside? Nature's servant awaits.
Edges are never out of balance.
Mum used to tell me about Miss Ratterman.
Going.
My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
I'll be picking mimic teeth out of my clothes for a 10-day.
So Minsk has turned to the absolute.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
No time to rest. One day I'll catch a break.
The corpse has nothing to say.
If only there was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
Just breathe.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Shape. Changer. Double. Ganger. Look out below. City under city. Minsk is dead. Storm Lord lives. She will find you.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
These footprints started in the sewers.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one? Ha! Oh, you're serious? Maybe you don't have a head for accounting, but that's not quite how numbers work. Oh, enough. Should I wash the feet of every beggar down by the docks too? Fine. I'll pull in some debts with other guild kingpins. I can cover maybe half of what's lost. But I need something back. Understand?
Just breathe. Breathe. Switch bloody jobs.
Some will go out with a splash by the dock door, right?
At least things have stayed interesting.